Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okey, selamat malam pada semua murid-murid SMK Konvent Bukit Nenas. Okey, dan juga murid-murid dari sekolah lain yang sempat mengikuti live channel at Maths Okey. So guys, apa khabar semua? Okey, harap everyone okey. So good news juga hari ini because our infection COVID infection pun dah reduce. Jadi berapa something 80 okey, makin kurang so ke 60 something pun tak ingat dah. So hopefully this week this fasa 3 adalah terakhir lah dan kita boleh kembali ke sekolah. Okay guys, so don't forget to update your kehadiran on our live chat here. Okay, so as usual, if you have a problem, jika ada masalah, okay, please state your problem in our live chat sini, ataupun you also can put your message in the bahagian mana tu, ada comment section. Okay, tak ada masalah. Alright, so yang penting, the most important thing is your kehadiran, your attendance sangat-sangat penting. Alright, okay guys, so malam ni kita akan buat paper 2, kita akan buat chapter 2 we want to finish the chapter 2. I believe we still my previous class with you, I stopped at question number 9. Tajuk untuk mastery practice for mastery practice is until number 9. Okay, regarding to that topics, okay, mastery practice from number 1 to number 9, I got several message daripada you guys, okay, personal message regarding the question number 9. Okay, I hope if you have a problem, please state your problem, okay, inform me, okay, please inform me because I need to know. I don't know who is facing the problem for number 9. So that's why if you guys message ataupun you guys leave a comment, so I boleh go through, okay, I can go through with you. So make sure you make your own recap untuk the previous video, okay, especially question number 9. That one is involving the the current wave, okay, the sea current, okay, ataupun the water current ataupun water wave so sangat-sangat yang that's the problem yang ramai yang cuba untuk memahami. Okay, so I hope you guys can do your own recap. Okay, so now let's start let's continue that topics. Okay, still mastery practice, page 66 and 67. Okay, but now for today, I want to start with question number 10. Okay, from my daripada my picture here, there's only 3 more questions need to discuss. Okay, number 10, 11, and 12, and then done. We finish the chapter 2. All right. So let's start our question number 10. All right. Okay, as usual, I forgot to mention here. Okay, our source of question is totally based on our textbooks. Okay, so I believe that some of you tak ada buku teks dekat rumah. Okay, ada tinggal kat sekolah lah, whatever. So I will upload the question, okay, the picture. So I will give you the link in the description nanti, so you guys can refer. If you guys don't have a question, then you can download from the link that I provide later. Okay, so let's do number 10. Alright, number 10, okay, a story okay, China punya heritage story, okay, Jiu Zhang Xuansu, okay, I don't know to pronounce. Okay, Jiu Zhang Xuansu are defined by 9 chapter about art mathematics. Okay, 9 chapter about mathematics art, okay, as follows. Okay, aku cakap ni, the height of the door, okay, is 6.8 more than the width, and the length of the 2 opposite vertex is 100 unit. Find the width of the door. Okay, this is kebat actually, but it's it's not so hard actually. Just they put the element of kebat by change the question become a story. So and then they also relate to the Chinese heritage ataupun Chinese history dalam this question. Okay, actually for this one, alright, Number 10, okay guys, first thing is we need to draw the door. Okay, the door, when we talk about the door, is a rectangle shape, right? It's a rectangle shape. It's a rectangle shape. And it also saying that the is 6.8 unit more than the width. Okay, that means the height is 6.8 more than width. Okay, let's say the width I'm labeling as x. So the height will be this one. Okay, this is the door. Okay, it's a rectangle shape. Okay, kita sebut rectangle shape. Okay, so the width of the door is x and the height of the door is 6.8 more than the width. That means tinggi dia extra 6.8. That's why x plus 6.8. Okay, and apa lagi? And the opposite vertex, the opposite vertex, okay, is 100 unit. What is mean by opposite vertex? Okay, opposite vertex mean, okay, this is what we call vertex, hujung-hujung. We got 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 vertex here. Each of the vertex that facing each other, that means they are opposite each other. That means this vertex and this vertex, they are opposite each other. Not this and this, but this one and this one, or this one and this. Okay, I label lah. Maybe you guys tak faham. This one, whatever. So let me labeling as 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, guys. What is mean by, okay, this is what I understand from the question. They say the two vertex, the two opposite vertex, the length is 100 units. So that means, you see, I labeling all the vertex 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, what is mean by the soalan is number 1 and number, what we call this, number 3, okay? Number 1 and number 3, they are opposite each other. So the length between this one to here is 100 unit. But also similar goes to 4 and 2. So that means they this line actually is the longest line, the longest length, the longest length on the diagram. If you sketch the line, if you connect the 4 and 2 ataupun 3 and 1. So from here, I connect the 4 and 2. I connect the line. So if I connect the line, okay, so it's supposed to be like this. Okay, you see the blue color here. This blue color is the longest line. It's the longest, the longest line. The longest line we have here. So this value, the blue color is equals to 100 unit. Okay, 100. Okay, this one. So every understood this one. Okay, so what's the question? By using the quadratic formula, okay, solve the problem. That means how we solve this problem here. About solve the problem, that means we want to find the value of x here. How much the x here? How much the height? How much the width? Okay, of the door. Okay, yeah. Okay, so guys, this is rectangular shape. Rectangular shape, that means this is 90 degree. Everything is 90 degree. So, because this 90 degree will be determine our next step. So you see here, when we have a right angle triangle, this is what we call right angle triangle, right? Okay, so that means this 100 actually is your hypotenuse. Okay, so how we find this hypotenuse? That means makcik ini we need to square 100 square, right? So that's how we build the equation. Okay, so now let's rebuild the equation. So it become x squared supposed to get, okay, x squared plus makcik ini squared equals to 100 squared, because according to the this one we are this one based on the formula of apa nama makcik theorem Pythagoras, the theorem Pythagoras. Okay, so now what we need to do is we just, so from here we are supposed to get x squared, okay, double we and 6.8 squared, we supposed to get berapa ni? 46.24. 46.24 equals to 100 squared is 10,000. Alright. Okay, guys. Hopefully, you guys get the same answer like I obtained here. So, guys, you see, if I expand this makcik, this bracket, then it's supposed to become like this: x squared plus 13.6 plus 40 something, right? Plus 46.24. And then don't forget to square the 100 here. then your x squared is a positive value, and also at the end equals to 0. Alright, so that means this x squared is already positive, so that means this one get, okay, 2x squared plus 13.6x plus berapa ni? Minus minus 46.24 minus 10,000. Minus 9953.76 equal to 0. Okay, guys, this is what we are supposed to get. Okay, after we simplify makcik ini, this gold color, then we supposed to get the blue color. This is the general form. Okay, the simplest form also, because 13.764 we cannot divide it by 2, still got the decimal, right? So that's why this is the simplest. Okay, so guys, do you have a problem until this method? Okay, please respond on the live chat here. Okay, ada masalah ke semua so far? Ada masalah ke? Kalau ada masalah, please respond. Kalau tak ada masalah pun, please respond. Kalau okay, then say okay. Sebab I worry, I bimbang if my lesson still go on, but I proceed my lesson. So it's no point. Okay, hopefully we can discuss now. Okay, Shuhan said, okay. So that means 3 persons sudah respond, no problem. So I can proceed next. Okay, now guys, so since we got this quadratic equation, so just do the next step is solve the problem. So there's the 2 ways to solve the problem. First one, either we use the CTS or we use the formula. Because of we got the point like this, so the easy way to solve the problem is using the formula. Negative b plus minus square root blah 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 over by 2a. Alhamdulillah. So that is formula. Substitute a, b, and c into the equation, and then you can and then you will find your final answer. So I leave it the things for you to do, and then I want you tell me what is the final answer that you obtain from the calculation here. Okay, tell me, someone calculate this one. Tell me what is your x here. We are supposed to get 2 value of x here because this is a quadratic. They supposed to have at least actually they can be 2 equal roots, but this one should be different lah. Okay, so tell me what is the answer that you obtain from your calculation. Okay, state your answer in the live chat here so that I can copy and paste as usual. Okay, alright, that is the question. Oh no, not yet. That is not the final because the soalan asking solve the problem. Yeah, we just to find the x, right? And also we also can give the value of the width and also the height. Okay, based on your x here. But I need to know what is the value of x here. Okay, someone, how much this one? A to B is berapa ni? 13.6 13.6 and your C is 9953.76. Okay, that's your C. Just use your calculator sajalah as usual, right? So, but don't forget, even though you can use the calculator, this dot here you need to fill in. You need to fill in with your methods. Your method here should be the formula. Okay, you need to apply formula here. Negative b plus minus blah 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 whatever. Do not jump from the question, from the equation, jump straight to the answer. That okay, kalau you buat macam tu, that means your markup, okay, your markup. So please be careful, okay. Your job is, this is your equation. Use your calculator, find the final answer. But in between these two, must put the formula. Okay. What is the answer? Okay, guys, berapa jawapan dia? Mesti korang baru nak buat. Okay, so I leave it number 10. Please state the answer for question number 10 here. I will go through after this. Okay, so that is question number 10. Alright, guys, let's do our number 11. Okay, we still have 2 more questions, right? So number 11. Alright. So 11. Okay, 11 gambar otak. Okay, gambar otak maksudnya kalau gambar otak mesti susah kan. Okay, it's a kebat. Ya ke? Kita tengok dulu. Okay, the diagram show the cross section about the okay. All right. Oh, okay. The equation given here is about longkang. It's about drain. The whole drain. So maksudnya that equation of the curve of the longkang there is given by y equals to 1 over 5 x squared minus 25 plus 700. So, okay, before we solve the problem, let's draw the diagram. Okay. So, this is the curve y equals to 1 over 5 x squared over 24x plus 700. Okay. All right. Okay, guys. Okay, so how we solve number 11? Okay, before we solve number 11, okay, Masha already get the answer for number 10. So Masha get answer, all right. The answer she got is 67.23 and negative 74.03 for. So we got two answer here, all right. So answer from Masha. Oops. 67.23 and negative 74.03. Okay, guys. Let's before we solve number 11, look at number 10 first. Okay. So this is the answer the answer we from Masha. This is Masha answer. So I hope this answer is correct. Now you see here, we got two value of x here. Now we are now back to the question. The question is asking about the length of the door, right? So when we talk about length, the length cannot be in negative. Got two answer, positive and negative. So what happened here? The actual answer, then you need to make a conclusion. The actual answer is 67.23. So that means this answer x equals to negative 74.03. You need to write rejected. Okay, you need to write rejected. Okay, kenapa? Because okay, panjang tak boleh negatif. That's why we need to write down rejected here. Okay, this is your answer. X equals to 67.23. Right, that is question number 10. Shuhan also got the same answer. Alright, that means betul lah jawapan tu. Okay, settle for question number 10. Now, look at number 11. This is number 11. It's a drain hole here. Okay, drain hole, and the shape of the drain hole is this one, what we call it, smile graph, right? So the equation of this curve is given by y equals to 1/5 x squared minus blah 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 plus 700, right? Okay, now the first question is to find the width, okay, the open width of the drain. That means we want to the red color line here. Okay, how big the opening here? Okay, so we want to find what we call that, to find the width. I call this one as a width. Berapa lebar this makcik here? Okay, guys, open drain here sangat mudah. That means you see here, let's say you see they give you lantai, right? Okay, the soalan give you like, sorry, bawah ni tak ada soalan give you like this, right? Okay, this is your lantai here, your floor, this is your drainage hole. Okay, so that means your lantai here until this point, this one we call origin, right? Normally we call this one is origin. So that means you want to find the distance, the gap, you want to find the gap, how big the size of this gap. So that means you need to find the roots of the curve. Okay, how you find the roots of the curve? This curve, right? Find the roots. That means because the curve is touching at this one, we assume as x-axis. So that's why I call these two makcik here and here as the roots. So to find the roots, so you need to let your so 0 equals to x squared minus 24x plus 700. Then you solve the problem. Okay. So number 1 over 5 x squared tolak 24x plus 700 you let equal to 0. Why I let equal to 0? Because of roots. Okay, I want to form a general equation here. Okay, general form. So This one cut and paste and equals to 0. Before you find the roots, this is not the simplest because we got what we call that 1/5, right? But if you apply the formula, this one accepted as the simplest, tak ada masalah. But if you want to use the what we call it the bracket, the factorization, you must make sure your A here become a round number, not decimal or fraction like this. So that means you need to time everything with 5. So if you want to use the what we call it the formula, okay, you can leave your general form like this, tak ada masalah. Okay, now use the formula, easy. So our A is 1/5, our B is negative berapa ni? 24. Okay, so this one I repeat again. This is the quadratic equation here. Apply the formula negative B plus minus blah 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 whatever. You put it here, the dot here, and then I'm straight away from your calculator, right? Okay, so tell me 7A, and then find the depth. Okay, the minimum depth of the drain. Okay, guys. To find the minimum depth, maksudnya minimum. Okay, to find the minimum depth, you need to find the value of A first. Okay, the answer for 11A. Okay, because the 11B will be based on the 11A. Okay, so 11A, Roshini got the answer X50, X70. Alright, so wah, macam proton X50, X70. Okay, so X50, X70, that is a two answer, right? That is a two, sorry, this is two roots of the curve. Nanti is not the answer. Korang kena faham ini bukan jawapan dia. Ini kita cuma calculate the roots. So labeling. Okay, now this is 70, this is 50. Now the soalan asking you find the width. Okay, find the size of this width. So berapa lebar makcik merah ini? So 70 minus 50, jawapannya berapa? 20. So that is the final answer. Okay, therefore the width equals to 70 minus 50 equals to 20. Alright, this is the answer, 20. Right? Sangat mudah. Okay, that is the answer for 11A. Now we want to do, what we need to do next is to find the depth. Okay, the minimum depth of the drainage. Okay, so the minimum depth. Okay, now you guys, you see here the diagram. This is the minimum depth, right? Minimum point means the minimum point here. This is your minimum point. So guys, you want to find this minimum, right? How we find this minimum? Okay, that's number one. Okay, and then number two, look at the diagram. The diagram only give you the equation of the y, blah 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 blah, and also you already obtained from A the roots of the quadratic function here, which is 50 and 70. Okay, so that means from here, since we already know the value of the roots, we can find the correspond x. How we find the correspond x? You must remember, the correspond x actually is the midpoint of the roots. So, how we find the midpoint of the roots? So, 70 tambah 50 dapat jawapan divided by 2. That is your that is your correspond x. Okay, that is how we find the correspond x. So, you see here, the point that I dot here, I want to find these coordinates now. How we find these coordinates? Okay, first thing is I find the correspond x first. Okay, to find the correspond x, 70 plus 50 bagi 2. So sepatutnya korang akan dapat berapa? Okay, correspond x ataupun bahasa Melayu dia kita panggil nilai x sepadan So correspond x sama dengan 120, 60. Okay. So guys, this is the this is the correspond x of the curve. Alright, 60. So campur dua-dua divided by 2, you got 60 here. So that means this coordinate of the dotted point here is 60 something. Okay. So this one, I label the diagram. Now, this is the minimum point, right? The minimum point is 60. 60 came from the corresponding x here. And this something, tanda soal here, the question mark here, you need to determine. Okay, this question mark, how to find this question mark? This question mark represent minimum value. Okay, minimum value. How we find this question mark? There's two ways. Long ways, first one is the long way. How? This makcik here, do your CTS. You can solve the problem by using, by solving this equation, apply this equation with CTS formula. Sakit kepala. I tak suka. Okay? Kita buat second way. Shortcut. Shortcut lagi senang. You want to find the coordinate of y, right? The tanda soal here is a coordinate of y. Always remember. So to find the coordinate of y, since the coordinate x is already obtained here, so we can take this coordinate x equals to 60, substitute into the curve equation. Then we get y. Because the equation equals to y, right? So, 1/2, x is 60 squared, tolak 24, 60 plus 700. Then you compute how much your y. Okay, pen color pula. Okay, this one. So, y equals to 1/5, 60 squared, tolak 4, 60 plus 700. Okay, guys, how much the value of y? You are okay. This one. Okay, after we substitute the value of x equals to 60 into the equation. So, tell me how much the y you're supposed to get here. Okay, state your answer in the live chat as usual. Alright, berapa jawapan dia? Okay, so this answer for B, okay, the answer of y is very crucial because after we obtain that answer, then that will be, we can make the conclusion after that. Okay, we can make the conclusion. Okay, based on the y equal to something. Okay, Masha got -20. Okay, so I hope that answer is correct. Please double check the answer here. Okay, so -20. Alright, so update the coordinate is -20. Alright, guys. Now, Roshini got 20. Stella got 20. Roshini -20. Stella got 20 positive. Masha got -20. Okay, there's a two different answer here, -20 or +20. So which one is the actual answer? Okay. Right. Okay. Okay. So Roshini still dia punya, she remain dia punya answer. Okay. So -20. Okay, guys. So actually, which one is the correct answer? 20 or -20? Because I based on your answer here. So you see here, look at the diagram. This is 0, right? Origin. And then the curve is underneath the 0 scale. Okay, the 0 x-axis. That means it's supposed to be negative, right? Okay, it's supposed to be negative y here. Okay, the positive y is on the top. Now we are underground. Underground, that means it should be negative y. So the answer is -20. Okay, Fairuz pun sudah dapat, Christina pun dapat, -20. So the answer is -20. Okay, guys. I update the coordinates here with 60, -20. Now, the soalan didn't asking you to find the minimum coordinate. The soalan is asking you to find the depth, the minimum depth of the drainage. Okay, the drain hole there. Berapa kedalaman dia, the depth of this drain. Kedalaman. They are not talking about minimum point. They are talking about kedalaman, the depth. That means the kedalaman should be +20. Okay, baru jawapannya +20 units. Okay, so you must make a conclusion. Therefore, the depth is equals to 20. Okay, yeah. Even though the y is -20, this is not represent the depth. Okay, the depth is here. The depth equals to -20. Okay, we are talking about that. That already means dalam. So that's why no need to put negative again into your answer. Alright. So that will be the answer for one more question. Okay. One more rabbit now. Okay, so I hope kita boleh proceed Alright, so that is the number, what we call that? Number 11. Tak susah, okay? Tak susah, even though ada otak. Okay, so now look at the number 12. Number 12 I rasa lebih susah kot daripada nombor 11. Okay, the movement of the steel ball, thrown by the Krishna on a competition is represented by the graph function given. Okay, the steel ball is is thrown at the height of 2 meters and the pathway taken at the maximum. Oh, I see. Okay, guys. Soalan ini juga this is a competition. Normally this is a still lontar peluru lah. Okay, let's talk about lontar peluru. Okay, so guys, the height of the ball from the ground, is 2 meter. Okay, that means the ball is hang 2 meter above. Okay, so and then you a trajectory pathway, trajectory direction. Okay, so the maximum point passes through by the curve is 2.5. Okay, let's draw the diagram first. Okay, this is 2 meter, 2.5. Okay, 2.5. Okay, guys, and then and then the k is a constant. That means we need to find the value of a, h, and k. Okay, we need to find the value. So kejap. This is y, this is x. So the curve equation is given by y a bracket x minus h squared plus k. Okay, now guys, we want to express this equation. We want to express this curve equation into this form. This is CTS form, right? CTS form, if you still remember. Okay, now back to our previous video. When we learned this topic. Alhamdulillah. A is a constant to represent the shape of the graph. Okay, if the graph is a set graph like this, A should be negative value. If the graph is a smile diagram, smile shape, that means A will be positive value. That's number one. Okay, x minus h, your minimum or maximum value, depends on your graph type. Okay, so from the graph itself, we can find the value of k already. K represent maximum value. How much your maximum value here? 2.5, right? 2.5. Yeah. So we can state the answer straight away. K sama dengan 2.5. Okay, very straightforward question. Okay, 2.5. Now, how about H here? So I told you x minus H, the bracket squared there. You take the x minus H, you let equal to 0 because we want to find the corresponding x. X equals to H, alright? This one, take the x minus H makcik ini, you samakan dengan 0 and then you simplify x equals to H and then x here represent the corresponding x. These three represent the corresponding x ataupun the line of symmetry. Okay, so since x equals to 3, so H equals to 3. Therefore, H equals to 3 dan okay, we already obtained two value here. K 2.5, H equals to 3. Now the problem is how to find A. Okay guys, since these two value, 3 and 2 point value, H and K, now we need another value to find A. That means you see here, we got 2, right? Coordinate of 2 here. If this is a coordinate of 2, this one we call y-intercept. Ataupun pintasan y, pintasan y. When y, that means the actual coordinate of the y-intercept here is 0, 2, 0, 2, x0, y is 2. So what we can do is, okay, this is your blue color, you update, you substitute your y with 2, your x with 0, your h and k substitute with the, what we can do is, alright, so y The coordinate is 0, 2 So 2 equals to A x 0 minus 3 squared tambah 2.5. Okay, this is what we are supposed to get. Okay, this one, right? So 2 equals to A blah 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 whatever. So guys, what we can do next is simplify everything. Okay, so this is what we are supposed to get. All right, 2 equals to A 0 minus 3 negative 3 squared positive 9 plus 2.5, and then 9A plus 2.5 equals to 2. Therefore, find the value of A. So from here, from the calculation, okay, so A supposed to be berapa? 2 tolak 0.5. Sorry, 2 tolak 2.5 divided by 9. The answer for A is supposed to be, okay, okay, Roshini already obtained. So same answer like I found here, negative 1 over 18. All right, you guess right the answer. Okay, the answer, my answer also same like Roshini. So I hope you guys can get the same answer like this. Okay, please double check with your textbooks. As usual, I don't have the textbook, so I don't know the answer. Okay, I just have the question page saja, question picture saja. Alright, so please double check the answer. Okay, so that's all for your H, K, and A. But oh sorry, soalan asking to express so that this is not the final answer. That means you need to update your blue equation here with all the values. So the final answer should be, therefore, Y sama dengan A ialah negative 1 over 18 X minus H. H berapa? 3 squared plus 2.5. Okay, that is your final answer. This black color. Not this one. This is not the final answer. This is the final answer because soalan asking express the equation, not find the value. Okay, so ini soalan 12A settle. Okay, Syuhan also got wait. Roshini got 1 over 18. Syuhan got negative 1 over 18. So I punya answer negative 1 over 18. This one should be negative 1 over 18 because the shape is negative. The shape is a set graph. Set graph value of A should be negative. Okay, so Roshini, please double check your calculation. Okay, so that is question 12A. Now let's do the 12B. Find the horizontal distance maximum distance. Okay, maximum distance for the throwing. Okay, for the throw made by the Krishna. Okay. So guys, we want to find the maximum maximum distance. Okay, maximum distance the ball will moving. Okay, we're moving in the horizontal based on the horizontal line. So that means you see here, this is the curve, right? This is the curve. So how much the horizontal from here until here, right? This is the motion of the ball in the horizontal line. Okay, parallel to horizontal line here, right? So you need to count how much the distance traveled by the ball in the horizontal line. Okay, so I pangkah from here to here. Okay, okay, from here to here, this one sampai sini. Okay guys, so now how we solve this problem? Okay, so now what we can see here, kejap. The question is asking find the maximum horizontal distance the ball will moving. Okay, I rasa this one is not the answer. Bukan. Mana sebenarnya? Okay, nasib baik I ternampak, I terperasan. Actually, the ball is, okay, you see here, jangan tertipu jangan tertipu with the diagram. Okay, the diagram just give you the motion from the height is 2 meter here, the motion move from here until here, right? Okay, that is given by the diagram. Actually, the ball is not stopping here. The ball akan drop until it touch the ground floor, right? So, actually, you need to extend your line. Okay, so guys, actually, this is the final distance. This is the final final distance traveled by the ball. Okay, so sekarang the horizontal is from this origin, from here until this one, not the blue one. From origin until this hitam punya ni, bukan yang atas tau, yang bawah ini. I extended the curve. I rasa lah, okay, sebab because they are talking about maximum. Kalau sampai sini, this one we can call as a minimum lah, as a minimum minimum travel, okay, in the horizontal line by the ball. But if we are talking about maximum, that means the ball should be touch the ground, because the ground is a horizontal, right? Horizontal. So that's why you need to find from 0 until this one. Okay, so actually this one, okay, this is the curve, right? When the curve touch the x-axis, where the y equal to 0 here, okay, y equal to 0, that means this point actually is the roots, adalah punca kepada makcik curve ni. Okay, macam mana korang nak cari punca? Nak cari punca ni, korang punya equation, right? How to find the roots? To find the roots, you must let makcik ini equal to 0, right? Y is your 0. And then, as usual, guna formula boleh, atau guna what we call it. Sorry, you can use the formula, you can also use the CTS ataupun factorization, right, to solve the problem. Okay, so okay, I think that is the correct answer. So okay, sebab yang previous I show you the blue color, right? So bila I baca balik soalan, they are talking about maximum. So this is I assume as a minimum, this one would be maximum. Let's calculate the answer. Okay, so since it touched the ground floor, so that means your y equals to 0 here, negative 18 x minus 3 squared plus 2.5. Therefore, negative 2.5 equals to negative 18 x minus 3 squared, and 18 times 2.5, we are supposed to get 45 equals to x minus 3 squared. Okay, guys, this is what I get here. Okay, I just let this equation let equal to 0. Why I let equal to 0? Because I extended the motion. Okay, this trajectory shape, this trajectory motion, I extended until it touched the ground floor. Then the ball will stop. So that means the distance maximum is not the blue color, but this red color from origin until this hitam dotted here. So when I let y equal to 0, then I simplify, I get this one. X minus 3 bracket squared equals to 45. Then I just move the square to the left side. It becomes square root 45. So square root 45, you are supposed to get plus minus, when you do the square root, always plus minus, 6.708, alhamdulillah, 2 equals to x tolak 3, therefore your x equals to berapa? Okay, someone calculate for, Roshini already obtained here. So Roshini got 9.708 ataupun x equals to negative 3.708. Okay, guys, this is the answer that we are supposed to get. Okay, so so there's a two answer here, x equal to positive and x equals to negative. So we look at the diagram. The diagram, we are talking about distance. Distance should be positive value. So we start from 0, right, origin to the right side. So that means it's supposed to be a positive value here. So the final answer is berapa? 9.708, 9.708. Okay, answer given by Roshini. Okay, so please put the rejected on -3 point blah blah blah. And then please tell me, please double check, is that the correct answer? Check your textbooks. Okay, check with your textbooks. Betul ke jawapan ni? Okay, this is my idea. So I don't know whether it's correct or not. If salah, kita kena pakai yang blue color. I think this one's already correct. Okay, so kalau salah, kita kena cari yang blue color lah. Okay, tapi I think this one sudah betul kot. Okay, so is that correct? Okay, please double check, please respond on the live chat. Okay, so kalau betul, that will be the end of chapter 2. Tanya Okay, Kaushalya, betul. Okay, bagus. So, senang hidup aku. Okay, so this is the final question. Alright, so that's all for chapter 2, guys. Okay, so that's all for chapter 2. So, I will see you guys on the next live. Okay, so thank you. Please stay safe. Okay, kejap nanti kita jumpa lagi. Alright, bye.